Hello and welcome to the Dawn of Titans live stream. Woo, first one for 2019.
First one for 2019.
First one for 2019, yeah.
Hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas holiday and a fantastic New Year.
Once more, we're feeling that great Christmas holiday,
on,
fantastic
man,
New Year.
Yeah!
The fires are lit behind us. It's 2019.
Yeah.
A whole new year for Dom.
We're still here. Dom's not here still.
No,
Dom's not back yet.
holiday.
Not
He's
back
still on
yet.
holiday, sunning himself.
I think he's back next week.
I think so, yeah.
I think he's back. Yeah, we got Chris instead though.
Woo!
Should we introduce ourselves?
You got to think.
Are these right?
These are completely
I'm
wrong.
not a game artist and I'm not Dom.
I am Hay though. So that one's right.
Yeah, and I am not Matt, the game designer. I am Chris, and I'm the product manager.
There we go.
Well, that was pathetic. Okay, like we were doing every week, we'll be having our battle contest where you, the viewer, can win 12,000 gems.
12,000 gems.
If you think I will win the battle contest, it's hashtag Team Matt.
If you think I will win, it's hashtag Team Quiff.
And if you think I will win, it is hashtag Team Chris.
Get your votes in before, 20 minutes time. That's when the competition closes. And we'll pick one winner from Facebook, one winner from YouTube. Duplicate voting does not count.
Yeah, pick one. Back one horse, not
Back one
all of
horse.
us.
Yeah.
I just want to say, well, Gaming Jaeger pointed out this here.
What?
I think it is the Trials of Power Tower.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm looking up like
You could be able to see. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Not that it's Trials of Power this week.
No, that's Charles.
No,
isn't.
the event is already live, in fact. As some of you have pointed out, you're already away playing it.
Yes.
Yep, Scorched is live.
So I guess we should just kind of roll into that then, shouldn't we?
Yeah, let's take a look.
Sure, why not?
Let me go.
Let's look at the event.
That's great. Shall we go through the event first or go through the Titan? What do you think?
Event.
Yeah, that's okay. Okay,
Let's do the event.
Do you want to take us away here?
Yaluth.
I say Yaluth. Chris says Yaluth.
Yaluth!
Yaluth. Yaluth. Yaluth is on fire.
That is the way.
Pathetic. Right, so here is.
Yeah, crack on, come on.
Okay.
Yaluth.
I'll do the skills bit. Okay, so Yaluth, the Unak Fire Ranger, unleashes her deadly aim upon anyone who dares to battle her. Yaluth arrives with skills that boost Grenadiers and Goliaths, with 2 Tier 2 Goliath Elemental Resist, 1 Goliath Defense X, and 2 Grenadier Offense X. Her power is destructive on the battlefield. Yeah, very specific type of Titan in Yaluth. Yeah, apart from the Grenadier Offense X are obviously fixed because you've got damage and armor piercing.
Yeah.
Defense X might be a mix, and then obviously the Goliath Elemental Resistance ones are going to be a mixture of 2.
Different elements. But yes, pretty good Titan.
Fire Relics.
Got a new relic there as well, which is Yaluth's Scarf?
Yes, extremely
Headscarf.
powerful.
There you go.
I've never seen a scarf that could be so powerful on a
Yeah, but
person
look at it.
before.
It's like flaming. It's great.
Gaming says, shout out to all the new team merger, Soul Sanctuary at Dawn of Titans and the rest of the Beta Soul Bacon teams. I enjoy bacon. I actually had 2
I like
bacon
having a soul.
sandwiches yesterday. Yeah, well, each
What,
their
for
own.
dinner?
Yeah, when because my girlfriend was taking ages to get home, so I cooked myself a bacon sarnie.
2 bacon sandwiches.
Yeah.
Anyway,
You can also win things like the Banner of the Flame, the Flamberge, and the Flame Arc, among others. Chosen Titans. Come on, this is meant to be your part.
1.3x boost there for using any 4-star unit Titan, and 1.1x boost for using any other. So, pretty good.
Temple Takeover. It's
Yeah.
Unak Fire Titans.
It is indeed, yeah. So Halzir, Ilzar, Ishkar, Abazet, Flamehide, Kalka, and a few more, I think, as well.
It does say and
And
more
more.
there, yeah. Obviously, you've got your Scorched Food Relic. It is a fire event. Let's get that charred
Hot
meat.
steak.
Charred meat.
Charred meat, hot steak.
Yeah, I was just checking. Flamehide is in there. This isn't
Yeah.
Flamehide. Like, we haven't cut him up. This
Yeah,
is
that's-
Boost Relics.
that's
He
his
is in
hide.
there at 1.3
This
as
is
well.
Flamehide's ass.
Honorary Unak.
We have a bit of lore.
Go on, read it
Which I'll
out.
read out. Yaluth spends hours polishing her mask before battle. This deadly ranger wants her enemies to get close so they can see their own reflection as they die. While her peer Sulzar, another Unak ranger, mastered the skills of leading his fellow grenadiers in battle, Yaluth was born of fire and earth, leading grenadiers and Goliaths alike to victory!
There you go.
Yeah! For Gondor! I mean, Unaks! Brilliant. Should we have a look at Yaluth then?
Let's have a look at Yaluth.
Woo! Well, this is normally Dom's part, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dom's
So we have a Fuster female Unak ranger. I mean, not that... Well, actually, she's got breasts, so I was going to say there's no way you could tell it was a woman. I forgot there's breasts there. Beautiful, shiny golden armour. Obviously one of the staple features of the Unak species. And obviously she has a fiery bow.
She's got the scarf there as well.
Yeah, and she's actually already got the scarf. And Relics we decided to equip today were obviously Yala's Scarf with Grenadier Damage, Goliath Armor, and Grenadier Critical. We also put on the Doomfire, classic. 2 Meteor Strike spells, 20% Grenadier Critical and 40% Grenadier Damage. We've got the Orb of War, Titan and Army Fire Damage. Titan and Army resist against lightning and poison. We've got the Banner of Flame, which is Titan Fire Damage, Grenadier Damage and Grenadier Critical. We got the Flamberg, 60% Titan Fire Damage, 40% Grenadier Damage and 30% Grenadier Armor Piercing. And we stuck on Pandora's Box, which is 27% Titan and all troop damage, 60% Titan and all troop health, and 60% Titan and all troop armor, which you can earn from one of the collections, the Greek collection. So there is our...
There you go, that's Yalla. Should you have a quick look at Krampus as well? We haven't mentioned Krampus yet.
Oh yeah, obviously we had the Christmas event.
We didn't have time to show him off.
Slash
But yes, well done for all you people who guessed that Krampus. I know we were very secretive about
aloof.
it. We definitely didn't give it away in any of the streams. But yes, there he is. Hopefully you guys...
I hope you guys had fun over Christmas with the events we had.
Yeah, obviously
we
we
had
had...
a pretty dense schedule over Christmas. We had stuff going on pretty much from when we left to when we came back.
So obviously Krampus, just to give him a quick once over, he had the Krampus Pitchfork skill, which was 30% base Titan damage, health, and free spells. First time we gave out free spells on a skill. He had a 2 tier 2 skills, 1 tier 3, and he was the first ever Titan to get a Titan X skill. Woo! So if you got him, well done. And there's his little child snatching cage.
Very important.
Yeah.
More children you catch,
Empty
the
at the
stronger he
moment,
gets.
Yeah, there he is. He's awesome. Yeah, thanks everyone for taking part in all the events over the holiday period. It was pretty good. We enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed it as well.
Brian Miller says, I've been trying since the anniversary stream to get his Gem Divine gems. Someone on Facebook contacted me how to collect. Sent a plethora of messages and no response. Well, send another one, Brian, because we'll talk to a different Chris. One of the multiple dozen of Chris's we have working in this office, and we'll see what's going on with that.
Yep.
I also want to give out a shout out from Vinani. Shout out to KB Gods. And Jason Jerome says, please, please, please investigate the current situation in Legend League's second server. While 3 alliances are having a blast tearing each other apart, the server is bleak and morbid.
Yeah, we do know that the status of the leagues up and down the game, and doing stuff to leagues is a 2019 thing. So sometime in the next 363 days, that's the amount of promise we'll do, because I know that you'll be like, when are you going to do it? Next week and the week after. But yeah, we do look at these things. But thank you for bringing it up as well.
I saw a question there as well about does the number of troops in a battle affect the chance of getting drops?
Nope.
I think it does actually.
It does.
Yeah, so it doesn't in like when we do things like the 3 times battle drops, we force it. But yes, the increased number of troops, each time a troop dies, there's a chance that a battle drop occurs.
Yeah. You're always guaranteed 1.
Yep.
You always get a baseline of 1, but then with each troop that dies, there is a chance that it will generate an extra battle drop. So battles with more people in it mean it is more likely on a normal day for you to get 3 drops out of it. If you're fighting like just a bare minimum level 3 plinth with no Titan on it, then you're far less likely to get 3 things out of it.
Listeners, are we going to be able to use cold servings again? I should delete the 10 relics taking up space. I presume at some point we'll use cold servings again. There's generally a cyclical nature with our
they'll be back.
Boost relics. Okay, let's go. Let's see Yoloth in action.
This she is.
Beautiful. We hope did everyone else have a nice festive period? Yeah, enjoy some time off, or were you sadly all having to work? Hopefully not. Did you all eat yourself and drink yourself to oblivion, like some other
like
people?
you did?
My girlfriend likes to always say, remember Matthew, oblivion is not the goal. What does she know, eh?
Someone said, what's the plan for 2019?
Lots of plans, actually, yeah.
Yeah. We're not going to... We would love to go on the stream and say, hey, here are like the things we're going to do. This is what's going to roll out in this exact month for all the rest of your thing. Yeah, there you go. Zalon, any spoilers for 2019,
yes.
And what Matt's project is.
And Bo says I'm still in a food coma. Good man.
We have lots of stuff we're working on.
Yeah, well,
Matt's project is pretty
speaking about
far
spoilers, I think in about 2 weeks, 2 weeks time, I think we talked about the other day, around about 2 weeks, maybe 3, you guys should be getting a first peek at what I've been working on.
All things being well. And there's lots of other stuff that we would love to talk about, but a lot of it is things that we do a lot of things and not all of them make it all the way to being in the live game. We don't want to disappoint people and have you spend 6 months going, why have you not, why did you not finish X? When is X coming?
Yeah.
We said we were working on at some point. When we get stuff to the point that we do want to show you, like Matt said, he's got stuff coming up. We'll talk about it, but we've got a lot of exciting stuff planned for this year. I think last year we got some stats for last year. We'll go over those in a minute.
Oh yes. Yeah, we got some.
Because that's cool.
Should we do that?
We did cool stuff in 2018 for Dot. Like we had whole new
troop.
We had a new troop. First ever new troop we've added. Yeah. We had gods. We had gods.
Summoners.
And the Greek ones as well. Like the summoners, a whole new skill and way that Titans work and play. We want to do similar stuff to that in...
We started doing the proper theatres of war as well, didn't we?
Yeah, we started new theatres of war. We
released Did the Pantheon? The Pantheon came out last year as well?
Pantheon came out last year, yeah. But I think it's fair to say that we have plans for stuff on similar levels of new in 2019.
Yes.
More firsts, more new, more different throughout the whole year. And yeah, I'm excited to see...
so Game Master says, top of the wish list, War Summit to get it figured out, and Battle Summary showing Attacking Titan. Battle Summary showing Attacking Titan should happen in 1.29, I do believe.
There you go. So, top of your wish list might well be in the next version.
Yeah. Okay, so let's have a look at some stats. You might, guys, if you follow us on Facebook or any of our other social channels, you might have seen some of these already, but we just wanted to go over them with you guys anyway. So, image 1, 274 million PvP battles happened last year, and that's over 6 trillion, it was trillion, wasn't it?
Yeah, 6 trillion.
6 trillion VP collected. We also had 112 trillion gold earned and round about 69 trillion food. And finally, 576 million relics were forged. Woo! So...
That's a fun one, I like that one.
Yeah. So well done to you guys for all that.
Yeah. Crazy numbers.
Crazy numbers, man.
Love seeing trillions. Don't see enough trillions.
Yeah. Unless it's to do with government debt.
You're trying to do satire.
Yeah, I'm trying to do satire. It's my new thing for this year. Political satire in the midst of a stream. We should also let you guys know that before next Thursday, we're going to be having a Spellcraft event for a couple of days. I can't remember what days they were exactly. That's just going to be a reduced cost of building spells. Maybe
yeah, so there'll be 1 gold, and I think there's a reduced cost to upgrading the spell buildings.
Yes, and we'll also be having another boot camp XP event.
Yes, there's a boot camp. It's a little bit different this time, but it should be good, so jump in on that. Loads of XP to earn there for Titans.
Yeah, those are the people who want to level up some Titans really quickly, and it's a good way just to earn XP potions. It's not really a Titan-based event, it's more a way to help you guys quickly boost particular Titans you want to
just do battles. That's it. Just go out, do battles on that day, get extra XP to use on whoever you want for it.
Should we have a look at these rewards?
Yeah, do it, mate. Why not? Can I just say you guys have got 5 minutes to get your hashtags in. If you think I will win, it's hashtag Team Matt.
If you think I will win, it's hashtag Team Quiff.
And if you think I'm going to win, it is hashtag Team Chris.
Russian Jar says, not Volstan again. Remember, guys, this event isn't meant to be about a Titan. But if Volstein wants to help you train, then I don't see anything wrong with that.
Yeah.
But it's not meant to be about Volstein, about getting XP potions.
Right, so we got Sardu in here at 3,500.
Sardu, one of my favourite 3-star Titans, actually.
Flame token there.
7
Moving up.
gems.
First epic token at 7,000. First 4-star relic at 8,000.
Come on, what relic is it?
Flamberge.
Thank you.
Your favourite one to pronounce.
Yeah.
Quite a lot of divine gems here. You get 150 divine gems there at 9,000. Flame volley at 11,000. Lots of gems. Flame arc, all good relics here. 13,000. Yaloof there at 14,000.
Yep.
Banner of flame.
These are your stretch goals now.
250 divine gems, and then Yaloof scarf at 17,000.
Yeah, sorry, some person just said we didn't actually look at the skills in the Titans. I guess we'll do ranking.
Okay, let's do ranking rewards first.
Obviously, ranking, you get your Orb of War, 5100, and then standard, you get your Yaloof at different levels. Top one being level 40. Let's have a look again. So here is our Yaloof that we rolled. Obviously, we got 72% Goliath resist against poison. We got 88% Grenadier armor piercing on our X skill. 72% Goliath resist against ice. 180% Grenadier damage with our other Grenadier X skill, and then we've got 88% Goliath armor with our Goliath defensive X skill. So yeah, it's hot.
Yaloof, where did you guys get that name from? So the names for our Titans are kind of across lots of different things, aren't they? Really, like myths and kind of history of the world and different countries and everything. Really. Yeah, it's hard to explain any one.
A lot of them come from the art team. So kind of a process thing. Like we really want a new
Fire Ranger.
Yeah, for example, and we want to build it like this. And the art team will go away. They'll come up with a design. They'll use like the things we've already got as kind of design elements that are common across Unak, if we're going to do one that's Unak, or they might say, hey, we've got this idea of doing this thing pulling from somewhere else. They have kind of guidelines about how the naming works for Unaks. Like within the Unak thing, they have their internal thing about how like their name systems work, and they'll come up with a name for it. And
should say originally though we did before we hard launch we did have a narrative designer who came in.
We did.
Who looked at like different mythologies and like how would they name their people.
Yeah, it's like a style guide for each of the races, and they have within them how names should be formed. But where they come from originally is all sorts.
Yeah, there's lots of origins of those things. Also, we do a check to make sure that they're not copyright infringing on anyone else's games as well. Make sure we haven't accidentally stolen a name from someone else.
It's quite hard to come up with. However, how many Titans are we approaching now? All stars.
Do you know?
Like, it must be 200 nearly. Yeah, it's quite difficult to come up with that many names.
Boom.
But yeah.
Come on, Gareth. Sort the lads out. Yes! Perfect. Guys, you've got 1 minute, get your hashtags in, quickly do it. And also, Tag has got a shout out to DNTG, so shout out to you guys. Alanson Donald said, is Dr. Zeus still coming up? I don't know what you're talking about,
the
sir.
film came out.
You know what, I'm going to slightly spoil things. We're not done with Greeks.
There you go, yeah.
We haven't finished our season of Greeks, and you will know when we are done.
And we're definitely not done
Greeks.
with gods.
Yeah. So, I'm not saying anything about what's still coming or what's not, but we ain't done with Greeks yet.
We ain't done with Greeks yet. Okay, competition time. Boop.
Done. Is that it?
That's
cut
it.
it off.
The closing.
Everyone below that.
More hashtags.
The closing boop. Okay, so I'll go first because I know you guys love to complain.
Yeah, you go first.
So I've got a 774 there. Got an 830 there.
Well, you do the 830 then, can't you?
Brilliant. Got the 1.13 there. That's yours, Haig.
How can we get Hades for the Pantheon collection before next Halloween? No plans as of now to have Hades coming back, but we'll let you know. He is very specific to Halloween, so apologies that you missed out on him there.
Yeah, I've also seen people asking for a second shot at Poseidon as well. As I said, we haven't finished out Season of Greeks yet. It may be that they come back in other ways during that particularly as we close it out, we might give people.
Yeah.
It's not a promise. It's not a thing of how we're going to do it, but we don't have, as Hayes said, we don't have a specific planned schedule beyond like a month or two out. So, and all of that is always subject to change. Like we have everything subject to change at the top, and that's the stuff we're showing you right now. Next week is next week. That's why we talk about it and say what's going to happen. But beyond that, everything is
I got the worst map.
Potentially changeable.
Yeah. I got the worst
feedback
map.
like this from you about what ones that you want. You know, second motion for Hell, Hades, Poseidon. You know, knowing that those ones that you guys really want a second shot at helps us build out event schedules that help you there.
I got like the map that I designed years ago, and I hate the damn thing. I mean, it's a beautiful map if you just want to, but if you're playing it to try and lose as minimal amount of troops possible, then I did not make it easy. Right, I'm just gonna go. Right, you kill him. Bit quicker than that, mate. Drop a fireball there. Oh, drop. What's there? Drop that there. Kill. You kill him. You got that guy. Freeze! Don't you kill my guy. No! Get out! Get out!
Ooh. When are we fixing castle maps? We got an update at all on that?
Oh no, we need to investigate that this year.
It was in test.
Mm-hmm.
What the business about that?
Yes. It's quite far along, but we don't have a release for that yet. But we will bring it up on the stream when it's ready.
Where's the last guy?
Probably in a tree.
Oh, he's hiding, isn't he, somewhere? Oh no, there he is! Cheaty. Oh, getting a text. Sorry, ma'am, I'm on the live stream. Can you phone me later? Yes, the rash is gone. Right, bye, love you.
Oh, here we go. More questions. Is Throne War happening in the next month or so? It is not happening in the next month.
178.
No Throne War in the next month.
We will give you plenty
You're
of
going to
time.
see something else.
Yes, you're going to see something else before
secret project.
Matt's secret project is the official
I say,
name of that
it's
branch.
not my. It's a whole team's secret project. I'm just the only person here representing.
Matt has
it.
made it entirely by himself. He's done all the art. He's done all the code.
I want to give a shout out to
QA'd it himself.
To Ash, to GT, to Camille, to
Produced it himself.
To Ian, not the Ian that you guys seen on the stream, but a different Ian, a Scottish Ian.
Woo!
Right, I got 178. Okay, you can go for this one. Right, now I can just read questions. Burn those rashes, man. How dare you hang up on your mother? I want to switch teams.
That's it. People have lost faith in you now, Matt.
I love me, ma'am.
Did she just ring you up to say #Team Matt?
Yeah, she rang me up to say #Team Dom. Yeah, there's multiple Chris's, there's multiple Ians, Alan, you're totally right.
There are significantly more Chris's than Ians, but we do have.
Yeah, there's just no originality. Titan Reroll. Titan Reroll isn't on the current the current roadmap in terms of the things we're going to release soon. It might come up sometime in the future, but there's quite a few things we want to get out which we think are going to be really cool. One of them you'll hear more about in a couple of weeks. Level up rewards. Yeah, I think we're going to be getting a read on that soon. We should probably be changing that over soon, shouldn't we? We need to talk to.
Yes.
We need to talk to another different Chris, not this Chris. All the Chris we've just mentioned. There's actually a third Chris who's an analyst.
Shout out to analyst Chris.
Yeah. New collections in Pantheon. We will be doing a new collection at some point. Yes, it is in the pipeline. How about ability to reinforce teammate being attacked? That's a really good idea.
There you go. From other Chris, who's controlling the Dawn of Titans account. Chris really is a great name.
Please, new avatars.
Ooh. Yeah, something around that will be coming up soon.
Get a few new avatars in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Get rid of triple critical skill rolls.
Triple critical
isn't blocked. Triple resist is blocked.
Triple resist was blocked, wasn't it?
Triple critical is still plausible.
Oh no, I need to get her out. No, she's gone.
Dot team should try and tap into high level war scene to try and come up with ways to make war compelling, worth the investment. Hashtag make war great again. Yes, you're totally right, Game Rescue. We are looking at doing certain different things. There's obviously the...
Sorry, I was going to say, and we do get feedback on this stuff as well. Like, that is something that we bring in people from some of the high level alliances into the office. We also have some of the guys, like Bo Zalan, Zay Gamer, other people who are our social players who feed us information as well. But yeah, we bring those people in, we talk to them about what they want to see, what they feel the current scene looks like for that kind of thing, and use that to try and help inform the things that we're going to do.
Yeah, it's like a mixture of things. It's the league game, obviously, itself, the battle game, like within the league. It's like, what can we do there to improve it? Obviously, things that I've been mentioning before, at some point this year, we want to revamp or look at revamping like league rewards, and we want to actually make them at least motivational enough so that you will fight and you will play that little bit harder to beat someone and beat a different alliance and get a higher position, because potentially at the moment, like, some of the prizes aren't the most exciting in the world, so we want to try and update that at some point. But obviously, there's the actual league game itself and what battles you do in that world and how to make that more entertaining, really. So that is on our radar, yeah.
New avatars soon has been said in the past 5 streams. We were going to do some new avatars a lot sooner, but we hit a bug, which was quite weird and unexpected.
It was going to be the second anniversary, wasn't it?
It was, but it should be soon now.
And this is why we don't always promise things on the live stream, because we get those last second things where we were going to do it, and then it turned out.
Yeah. So there you go. We were going to release some new avatars over the 2-year anniversary, but we couldn't because there was a bug around it. But yeah, like Chris said, sometimes we don't always mention everything because
it has been
like
addressed already. I can say that much, but yeah. What did I get? 163 gems.
Yeah, I got 178. So you beat me.
I didn't do very well. I should have brought yellow back a little bit.
2-star Berserkers in 2019 from San
Yeah,
we know, Zalan. We need to get a 2-star in. Feels so. It's like the last piece of the puzzle that's missing. There's just no 2-star Berserkers. The rage spell adds 100 damage, and it isn't small when you're attacking. It's not 100 damage. It's 100%, isn't it?
It's percent based.
Yeah, it's percent based. It's not just 100 damage. I can help in creating a new avatar from Gameville Hits. Yeah, we were talking about avatars. We're talking about what something cool we could do in the future. Maybe this is just an idea that we're throwing around. But maybe in the future we might run a competition where the winner gets their face as an avatar in the game,
or something like that.
Or something.
Maybe
not
their face.
Maybe not their face. Maybe
a design or something.
Maybe their dog's face.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. We don't have a dog avatar, do we? We've got the guy who's slinging the pig over his back.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like that one.
Who's up on the right?
I think you might have won there.
What did I need to beat?
163.
163.
Crash.
Oh, he just beat it. 149.
Woo! Well done,
Well done, Chris.
There you go.
Nice. That was quite close.
King Ragnar said, "Who would use a 2-star Berserker? A new player."
Also, good fortune food for Berserkers if you get them more frequently. Yeah. Good stuff, because 2-stars pretty common Titans to get.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let me skip relic forging animation. Yes, that's not going to happen soon. Just because we actually want to work on like new features for the game. At some point, we'll come back to fixing the features or like improving the features that we have now, but currently on.
We explained that one before though. It takes that time because it's anti-cheat.
Yeah, it's anti-cheat. It's like connecting to the server and all the stuff that I don't know about. Game Rescue, 2 star Berserker drops will be welcome addition. Yeah, I agree. We should definitely get one in at some point. Good job, Chris. Which Chris?
All Chris's. All Chris's, good job.
Okay, I've got the winners. So on YouTube we have Sergio Christic. And on Facebook we have Bill Kampf. Kampf. Like Banff. You know, the place in Canada. Yep. Bill Kampf. Woo! Okay, so please, for the winners, please contact our Facebook channel and we will get you your 12,000 gems. So just to quickly go over everything we've been over, Yaloth, the Scorched Earth event is live now. You can win Yaloth, a 4-star Fire Ranger, with 2 Goliath resistance skills at tier 2, 2 Grenadier offensive X skills, and 1 Goliath defensive X skill, very OP Titan. And we also can get the unique Yaloth's Scarf relic from this event. Next week we'll be having a spellcraft event where all spells are cheap to build and there'll probably be some form of a reduction. I'll mention that in a bit actually. We will also have a Volstan, well not Volstan's bootcamp, it's a bootcamp, but yeah, Volstan's still going to be in it, where you can win XP potions to quickly level up your Titans. Some person said they're XP relic for Relics. Well, you might be seeing something along those lines in the next few weeks as well. I think more probably in time for the next release or just a little bit after. But yeah, it's something we've been looking into, creating relics which are just meant to be what's the word, like XP silos. Forge material, so get ready for that in the future hopefully. What else? I think that's everything. We went through the infographics. Do we have any other questions? So I didn't win, sorry Gameville hits. Any truth to the Titan vs Titan game mode? No, that's all made up.
I don't know where you're getting your information there, Bo. It's not from us.
Titan versus Titan game mode. Yeah, not from us. Not that I know anything of, anyway.
No, that's not. I don't know. Maybe that's honestly not a thing you know about. Also, I'm going to point out, Ron Gamer. I did see your thing there about you've made a video about 10 small things. I will watch it on my way home tonight. I promise.
Yeah. Okay. Right, it's quite a quick one this week, guys. It's freezing in this room, by the way.
It
feels like it's about 5 degrees. Let's just go back to the large view. Wow. Our faces look even more beautiful enlarged. Okay, guys. Bring back down to 3-star. I can't read any more questions because we actually need to wrap up. Thank you for tuning in this week. Please tune in next week. What do we have next week?
We'll have something fun next week.
Yeah, we have another cool event coming up. So please tune in next week.
Yeah? Is it a cool event?
That's not a hint.
Well, it wasn't a hint.
It might be a hint.
It might be a hint. It's probably not a hint. I should expect Matt to be that subtle.
Get ready for the after show with
with Bone Salon.
Yeah.
Check out all our SPPs.
Yeah,
they're all great.
We should do another 5,000 gem giveaway for our SPPs again, our YouTubers. We'll talk about that, we'll find that out. Anyway, sorry, I always take ages to wrap up and I always get frustrated by it. Thank you for tuning in this week, guys. Have a great 2019, or a great start to 2019. We'll see you next week, Thursday, 3:30 PM GMT. Smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. Is that what all YouTubers say?
I think.
Ring the bell.
Yeah,
ring the bell.
Make sure you tap the bell so you get notifications whenever we go live.
Hit that bell.
Hit that bell.
Chris is upset at us. We're doing it all wrong.
Follow us on Instagram
and Twitter
and Facebook. Later, guys. We'll see you on the battlefield.
See ya.
Bye.